Try it with turkey. Well, it is turkey. I'm trying it with turkey. You and I had the time of your life. Well, again, never felt this way. Yes, I swear, it's the truth. Well, it's wholly up to you. All right. I think that's what I think it is. Let's start. Oh, beautiful. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Written to send out. Address unknown. Don't forget your number. Don't forget your phone. All right. Yum. Roma, tomatoes, yum. Should really put this on first, shouldn't I? This is going to take, how long does this take to cook? So I'm going to have this chicken schnitzel. G'day Caroline, how you going? That's for dinner with salad, of course. But no fry. Oh man. Air fry in 12 minutes. Air fry. Alright. Got a couple of presents as well today. Oh, there's two in there. I thought there was one big. That works even better. Alright. That goes straight in the air fryer like that. The other one I'll wrap up. This is so sick. Yeah. Oh well, it has to happen, doesn't it? Caroline, they're at it. Park your car in my backseat of my Nova. Alright. It says 12 minutes. Oh, 12 minutes on what? What temperature? Ah, you're not getting away that bloody easy, are you? I'd say that'll be on 200 then. I'll have to say it's 200 degrees. Alright, let that do its bizzo and the whizzo. And let's crack a lacquer. Guys, I got my, today. It's from my sponsor, my fishing rod. They want me to trial. The 3-piece. I haven't opened it. I don't know if I should open it, show you guys, or I'll do a proper video and I'll upload it, not like on a live or something like that. But that's my, from Tackle Direct Bait, hold it. Bait Tackle Direct in Dandenong. That's who I'm sponsored through. So I'll even do little clippets of their web page and all like that. But tomorrow I'm going to call the company up and ask them if I'm able to do all that. I don't want to do that and then I lose it. But in here is so when I stream, I can use my two phones to do TikTok and YouTube. Oh, I think it is. Geez, they packaged it up pretty snazzy. Yeah, boy. I think we're missing a part. I think we are. Oh no. The part's in there, you dopey bleeder. There it is. I think it needs the part to. So this is a double phone holder, guys. All you know how they work. You can have your phone horizontal, vertical. You can even mount off lights off it as well. This screws onto here. And then that goes on my tripod. So much better. Then I only have to use one tripod instead of using two. It's only like $15, man. $15, like, yeah. It's insane. So that goes on that, and it's like it's got teeth on it, so it shouldn't slip. Awesome. Wrapped with that. Adjustable, sideways. For like, especially if you go that way, different size phones are bigger. Like one phone of mine's bigger than the other, so it will suit perfectly. You can have it close as. You can have him butt together. I'm not going there. I was thinking of something else, but we're not going there. So we can just have them, well, which way do they open up? That one opens up that way, and that one goes that way. So you have to have them like that. So, pretty sick, man. 9 o'clock, I'm having dinner. I've only had a bowl of cereal all day. We're losing those, getting those gains, man. So, look at that. Pretty sick. Really wrapped. That'll fit directly on top of my tripod now. Screw on. Lovely. So, yeah. Wrapped with that. And in here is my new 3-piece. I don't know if I should open it now. I've got to go into the city tomorrow. I've got to have my injections in my ankle. So I'm thinking if the taxi driver we'll do a detour and I'll go to their actual store and introduce myself, so directly. And I might even get they might even give me some stuff hand to me while I'm there. I don't know. See, this is why you got to think up here, because it really needs a reel. Like, I'm going to put like a $200-300 reel on it, and yeah, I don't really want to be promoting my reels. I would like to be promoting theirs. Ever been to Tasmania fishing? No, I haven't. No, I haven't, man. Well, I want to go there. I know a lot of people over there. Welcome, Hex. I think that's how you say it. People are getting that doing a message and not showing up on chat. What's this? People are getting that. HG, welcome. Subby. Oh, yeah. Someone was saying that yesterday, Subby. I don't know what's going on. And when I was doing my live fishing yesterday, same thing, brother. Something's going on. It's very annoying. Because I'm going back trying to find if someone's deleted a message, because you can normally see it. You know, I can normally view the deleted message, but no. It's that's annoying. Daniel, welcome. He's timed out, timed out. Guys, this is respectful chat. If you're going to come in, you're going to get... First, I'll time you out. Or if the mods get you first, they want to delete you, you're going to be gone. But try and be respectful. So, turkey's going. 5 minutes. I've got to do my rest of my food, don't I? I've done bugger all. Today, man, the wind has been crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, spoke to Big Jed today. He went down to the camps. He gets a key once a year. And he went down to look where he normally goes camping. Down on the Trobe River. It looks pretty snazzy, he reckons. So... I would like to next week go up to Holland's Landing. If not, I might go by myself. Take my dog, me and her. Camp, caravan park, and you pay for 3. You pay for 2, you stay for 3. So I think that's a good incentive just before the long weekend comes. So tonight we'll have French dressing, as you can see. This is what I was saying, guys. 0 carb, 4X Ultra, 0 carb, man. It is the bee's knees. So good for weight loss. Calories are like... It's only a light beer, man. It's only 3.8%. I think it's calories of like... Oh, here we go. 79 calories. So when you compare that to Pure Blonde is like 0.8 carbs. The dog's talking away. She's playing with her baby. I've been out. I when I went down the street, I took her down the jetty. She had a run around. She had a ball. And then I mowed the front and back lawn. So that's all done. And I watered the front garden as well because it was starting to look a bit. Even though we didn't have rain yesterday, a lot of people got rain, but we missed out. So, and I always keep forgetting. I got beetroot as well, guys. So it's got to be added today. It has to be you. Da, da, na, na, na. Da, na, 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 na. Early rise for me tomorrow. Bloody hell, I've got to get up like... I'm getting picked up a quarter to 7 in the morning. I have to get up like 6:30. So I can't go to bed like 4. Like last night I went to bed at... Tommy come on late. I waited. I stayed up. Tommy come on. 3 o'clock come. Tommy wasn't on. 3:30 come. Tommy wasn't on. It was about, I don't know, 22, quarter to 4 last night. He come on. And I said, bro, man, I've got to go to bed, man. I'm knackered. I hope you have a good stream. He had, like always, with this bloody YouTube crap, issues. I think I might eat all this. I think it is, because it's right at the end. There's no point in putting this back. It's finished. It's alright. Good. Yeah, so hoping I haven't seen nothing being displayed today. Oh, I think I saw
myself and another girl who I follow called Tamara. She does fish tanks. She lives in Canada. All her stuff come up today, but yeah, I haven't had no notifications of people coming up, going live or anything. Which is strange. All right, that's done. So, you know how it rolls. You love me spring onion. Look how good they are. I was telling you yesterday. So fresh. Today we're just going to cut some of this end pieces off. Because we're not having an actual onion in it. Because I'm going in the taxi tomorrow. And I don't want to have to stop and go to the toilet. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Alright. That's good. Fresh dressing, going to put on today. Couldn't find it in the fridge. I'm looking for it. I'm going, where the hell's it gone, man? But it was in there, hidden, hiding from me. Fat Cat, g'day, Paul. I watched Paul last night, didn't I? Kai Dangler was on last night. Yeah. Yeah, it's strange. Like today, I've got no notifications, man. No one been on live. And I follow like thousands and thousands of people. It's crazy. All right. That's a salad. Booyah. And my turkey should be done. Says 12 minnows. Done. So easy, man. And I so want to... Fuck it. We're going to do it. We're going to open it. This is my new rod for my people that are sponsoring me. My first sponsor. We just have a quick glance, eh? Have a quick glance. Hopefully I don't cut it. Because that's going to be a bit too hot to eat. Oh. Now we're talking with the bizzo of the wizzo. Master Pro Surf King SK303. Sounds like a bloody gun, doesn't it? Anything else? Hello? Is anything else in there? Where's the reel? No, I'm joking. The reel will be next, I hope. So stoked, man. I can't get the grin off my face. Oh, I've got to have a refreshment for that one. Yum. Goes this way. Man, the only time I've had something like this is in my fly rod. My innovator fly rod comes like this. And it's in a hard case which is the butt? This is the butt. So stoked. Oh, it's red, goes fast. It's red, man. I'll do a proper spill on it. Put a video up. Oh man, look at that. Sick. So light, man. Full carbon fibre. The whole thing. And it's got a little bit of the butt like the Perel pens have. Nice, nice rod seat. Put my glasses on. Oh, length 3 meters, close length 106 centimeters, 3-piece cast weight. Oh, it's different than what they said on their website. Okay. 80 to 200 grams. On the website, it says 100 to 250 grams. Oh, you're not telling you're telling lies. That's okay, man. Because what? A number 4 star sinker. So number 2 is 55 grams, and number 4 is 110 grams. Plus your bait. So I'll be pretty much in the middle. That's how you shoot. When you do go fishing and you buy a rod, you want to get the real benefit out of the casting distance. You want to sort of go in between what the required weight limit is on it, because then if the rod works better, loads up, casts better, and stuff like that. If you go too far at the top end, you've got to put more effort in, and you're not. It's defeating the purpose of the rod. But you can do that if you want. But I try to always. Oh man, that fits like a glove. So good. And it's got I think solid tip, so it's more sensitive. This goes together better than the pen Prevels, goes better together than the Daiwa Hypers, the Shimano Katanas, all of that. It's like, hell yeah. It's a nice long butt on it to get the leap. But I think it's got a longer butt on it than the Preval 2s, which is more ideal for me because being a 6'3" lad. Really nice, man. Guys, they have them on site. I'll plug them now. This is 59 Australian dollars. They're normally 89. At the moment, they have a sale on. Like, from taking it out, putting it together, this is the lightest surf rod I've got. This thing weighs, I don't know, it'd be nice to see what it weighs, but if it's full carbon fibre, it's going to weigh bugger all. It's their Surf King. Sweet as, man. And so much, like, oh shit, don't hit the ceiling. Like I did mark it, the wife would have gone off. Oh, did I? Oh. You didn't see that. The guides, I'm not sure what guides they are. I'll have to do a bit more research, but when I do the full review, I'll give all the proper details, all the specifications. But there you go, man. Oh, Frankie. Frankie is my number one girl. Beautiful. They're anti-corrosive guides. They, for salt water, like everything this company mainly sells is to be used in salt water. Like they do sell stuff like trout stuff, cod, Murray cod, all of that. Barramundi, go barramundi fishing up the top end and all that. They have all that stuff. So, but this will stay in the car all the time now, and then, like you might go somewhere and the conditions look crap, and you go, oh, I don't have a surf rod. Oh, I didn't go and get it all out. Now I've got this. This will be awesome. Sick. Very, very happy. Happy chappy. And like, you just chuck this in your backpack, attach it to your backpack. It's not that long. It's not long. What is it? What did it say? 120 centimeters, which is 1.2 meters long. Yeah. So, pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Awesome. Awesome. Bloody, that thing will fall on the ground. And the thing I've got to watch it, because it's carbon. I have to watch I don't be rough with it. Sitting in my disabled chair. Yeah, I'll do a cinematic and all that thing on it. Put in their little bits of talk that they talk about the rod and that, and I can talk about that as well. So yeah. For 2 to 3 days you haven't had rain. Ah. What? Can you settle down, Pedal? I'm having my dinner. You had your dinner. I gave you yours. Bit of salt. Bit of pepper. Gotta put the pepper. Yeah. Hopefully it is. Tom, welcome. Hi, are you retired and rich? Do you see any chunky gold necklaces around me? I'm not rich, man. On my fingers, I don't even wear a wedding ring. What's up? Do you want to try? You always eat my food. Why would someone say, am I rich? I do have my glasses are pure gold. See? Gold, man. Nah. Are you retired and rich? You know what would go good on that? Sweet chili sauce. We're going to lose it. I've got my phone on charge, so that's why I'm a bit in a funny position. What? You go toilet? You went before. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Let's get this a bit more comfortable. Real, go on. That's better, guys. Now I can sit at front while I eat. I can eat my food not in peace because the dog's there. You don't need to look at the washing. There you go, Frankie. You're famous. Supermodel material you are. I have a thing for turkey at the moment. Love turkey. Yeah, it's night time. Yeah, we're 9:25. Clock's up there. 9:25 p.m. Thursday night. So tomorrow, so Saturday night, we're going to see that movie that my wife wanted to see. We booked. That's at 6:30. 5 o'clock, we're going out for dinner, which is going to be something. I'm just going to get a couple of entrees. That's it. They're going to think, "Yeah, you having a mate?" No, I wouldn't be able to eat it all anyway. Couple of chicken satay skewers, and maybe, I don't know, fried wontons. Not sure. I don't really know what I want. Like, I don't have a craving for Chinese, but she's booked us in. Like, we have to go as soon as it, like, opens at 5, so we were there at 5, so... there's a boat show this weekend. It starts tomorrow. Down in Painesville. So hopefully we're going to that before, on Saturday. They have a parade on Saturday where they show off all their boats. So that's why when I've been fishing, all the nice old-fashioned like sailboats and all that have been coming in because they're going to the show. And they've got some some history boat in. Jetty was telling me. I can't remember what it was called now. It's all made out of wood back in the day. It's like a pirate boat type of thing. So... Bainley, morning. Oh, you got some stickers. Awesome. I gave some stickers last week to this young kid that come and sat with me while I was fishing, and then yesterday I gave him, I don't know, 30 stickers. He took a photo and sent it to me through TikTok. His whole top of his laptop is all stickers. I don't know, he's got mostly 30 stickers on the Burko's Fishing Adventure stickers. Bit over the top, but yeah, whatever. Yum. You want some? Oh, Lemon, how you going? Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's Frankie. Whisker. Frankie, man. That's my beautiful, well, you know him as a golden doodle. Standard poodle cross a golden retriever. She's my girl. Hmm? She's so good. You're so good. Oh, she never barks. She'll have a little sook, but she never barks to say, "Come on, I want some." Good girl, aren't you? I don't know who that person is, but how you going? Illas? Something like that. What'd you do? You didn't hit your head, did you? Don't want to hit your head, baby. I mostly get. I reckon I'll get a chicken sweet corn soup on Saturday and maybe some chicken skewers or something like that. That'll do. That's it. I can't remember. Once the wife and I went away. Oh, that's right. We went to a. I don't know if it's a Vietnamese or something like that restaurant in Bairnsdale, and oh, oh, Whisker, thanks so much for the $2, bro. Appreciate it. Give Frankie some treats. She's gonna get some, Frankie. Um, yeah, we went to this here to this restaurant. Could be Vietnamese. I'm not real 100% certain. And they had $8 soup or $10 soup. So we just got the $10 soup. It was massive. You know when you have pho, the big bowl, it was full. And I'd ordered a main, and I had to take most of the main back home because the soup it was the best soup I've had. I think it was there, but actually. It was really tasty. And then someone else had the $8 one, and it was just in this small little bowl. Like they put little, you know how they put the white rice in, or when they serve it, that little bowl. £22. Congratulations, man. I weighed myself this morning. I'm at 19.5 kilos. Um, you can work that out. But I sort of notice I'll have a few days where I won't lose, and then maybe tomorrow when I weigh myself, I reckon I'll be over 20 kilos tomorrow. Easy, easy. So um, I took the dog for a walk, and I've never taken my dog for a walk because since I can't go far, not far, but she's got a big area to run, so she's just running around sniffing anyway. So um, yeah, I didn't walk far from the car, but she loves it, man. Like all the smell, like you got to take your dogs for a walk. That's the thing, don't they? Got animals, you got to look after them. Isn't that right, Frankie? Hey. Tomato. Yum. She loves her tomatoes. Another one. Good girl. Good girl, baby. So I've said to my psychologist, when I lose another 10 kilos, I mostly will go before I'm going to start going to the gym. I'm going to get my physio to write a letter to work cover to, they'll pay for 2 months approval. It's for my rehabilitation, stuff like that. And especially because I'm getting my needle tomorrow in my ankle, it helps. Well, it did last time. It helped so much. And I know I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight because I'm going to be thinking about it. Hmm. Um, I had Tassie Devil and AJ help me set it up. Um, yeah, I wasn't sure how to do it myself, neither. Like, go by calorie intake. Like, I've had bugger all calories today. Oh, I think the most I've had is in this, which is 79 calories. So I can have what, 10 beers? I won't be having 10 beers. I've got to get up early. I don't want to. I don't want to go to the taxi and feel crap and feel. Nah, that's not going to happen. That's why I'm not having a whiskey on the rocks tonight. I've just got two of these. That's it. No, the other one's on the table. I should really put it in the fridge, but this is nearly finished. So, but yeah, yeah, I can stomach these much better, and it's good for my weight loss. Like, yeah, I do like a beer, but if you cut back from all the heavy beer and try and control it that way. Oh, bit of turkey. Leon C. I've got family that live in Leon C. I think my auntie lives in Leon C. Hmm. I've been to Leon C. Or is my second cousin lives in Leon C. Oh, I can't remember. We went everywhere. It was good the other day. Mike and Caroline and Mike were down on the pier, on that thing, and you could see the the White Cliffs of Dover. I've seen that, and I reckon I was on that same. I was on the same side as, and we could. That's as far as we went. I know we went to Torquay because Mum had to go to Torquay because my a lot of my family over in England travelled to Torquay because it's a holiday destination. But the one thing that I didn't really like was going under the River Thames, under the tunnel. But we have that here now, like they tunneled under the river and that for the freeway. Hey, you want some more? There you go. I'm the same, Joe. I don't like anything like that. I don't like heights, and I don't like to be smothered. Oh, I got a notification. I don't know. Someone come on. Oh well. That was my dinner. At 9:40 at night, I finished it. That's early. Last night was later, I think. I didn't get home till after 9 last night. Catch you later, Whisker. Thank you so much for coming on, man. And thank you so much for the $2. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Hey? What are you looking at, punk? Hey? Yeah. I started watching some show on Netflix and something about aliens. It's an old series. It's done by Steven Spielberg. 2015 or something it came out. And I thought, oh yeah, I'll give it a look. It's like they're trying to copy, well, I don't know, if, like a bit of like the Walking Dead type of thing. I don't know, it just wasn't, maybe that's why I was comparing it with, but it was all right. I did fall asleep, so I don't know how far, I don't know how much I lost of it, but if nothing, like I hope this movie we see on Saturday, I don't fall asleep, because if it's nothing interesting, I'll just drift off. And the next thing I'd be snoring, and the wife would be fucking. We're in the back row anyway, so we're in the lovers section. and it's good because by the way it looks like is because I've got I'm on a pension. It looks like that. They class it as I got the disability pension. That didn't state as the disability pension when you bought the ticket, but it's a pension, and they put you in an area where if you've got like mobility devices, I would assume. So it looks like we have. I like it. I don't like the love seats they have. They're too. I'm too past that rubbish, man. I don't want to go there. Like, I want to go there, sit there, and watch the movie. I won't go there It's for the young ones. So at least I've got my own seat. So I can put my arms out and really relax. Because normally the wife and I we're fighting over the armrest and where to put your drink that you buy. Because we'll get like a choc top or something like that, which we always do. Mint, mint choc top. We normally get one of those each and a big. I normally get Diet Coke, or we might get Diet Lemonade or something like that, and we just share it. Or we just might take some. I might take a bottle of water in with me anyway. Oh no, I think we got the choc tops and 2 bottles of water. I think they've got some special on that. Tommy, how you going? How'd you go last night? Your ears must have been burning because I was talking about you earlier. Draw one in the seat. Draw one in the seat? What are you referring to, bro? Draw one in the seat. That's interesting. What, an armrest? So that's what we were talking about, weren't we? Yep. I don't think that'll be me. That'll be the wife. She eats a lot of hummus. And hummus is what? Chickpeas, aren't they? Should be. And she'll blame me. So, we'll see. I've got to start getting the camera out more and start doing some. I've really got to start doing some more daily vlogging. I like daily vlogging, I really do. But I'll have to start doing that. Got to start pumping the content, pump it out. Yeah. I'm so wrapped with that rod. No, I'm really wrapped with it. Oh, people, if just come on. I opened up my fishing rod that I got from my sponsor, and it's light as anything. Um, yeah, I'll do a review on it. So with all the specs and you know its weight, what recommend it to be fish for, and uh, it's up with you, madam. See, you got your knickers on or not? You can go to bed. There's nothing left. It's all gone. We finished it. It's all gone, baby. It's like I don't have to. It looks like I have to cook her own chicken schnitzel for her to eat. No, turkey schnitzel. Sorry, for her to eat. Yeah.
Da-da-da-na-na-na. Oh, had to cut my toenails today because my lymphedema person was meant to cut them Tuesday and she never. So this was the easiest to cut my toenails. Mm. Losing weight, man, makes you move much better and everything. It's just like really, really good for your body. Um, mm. My next is to aim for another 20 kilos. Try to get down there. Hopefully, be at my goal. What are we, nearly March? So that's 3 months. So hopefully, another 9 months. I should hopefully. Geez, man, it's so quick. We're already in March. Far out. Oh, we're nearly in March. I mean, because we only got 28 days this month. That's the shortest month in the whole year. Keep forgetting February's 28. Throw in a little bit of fasting here and there. I don't sort of like. I miss out on having like lunch. I don't eat lunch. I mainly only eat twice a day. So this morning I had a big bowl of Uncle Toby's. It's got all the bran, the wheat. It's got the dried apricot, cranberries. All of that's in it, and that keeps you going. But I'm still struggling with this light milk. Like I want to have my cup of tea with light milk. Don't take like it does. Just tastes crap, man. You've been on the man shake. Nice. I do. I do have the shakes. I have to go and get them. Not the ones that when I go and get my Manjaro. Hold on, guys. Oh, I sat down too long. Oh shit. I haven't had one yet, but I should. I think they're all the same. OptiSlim. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8. These OptiSlim. I don't even know what you mix it with. Water, is it? Like I've never had one. Oh, that's chocolate flavour. I didn't even know they had different flavours. That's chocolate. That's chocolate. That's chocolate. They're all chocolate. Oh, well, I hope I like chocolate. I might have one in the morning because I've got to get up early. I think I might just try this in the morning, have one. And I know after I have my appointment, it'll be like 12 o'clock, lunchtime. Then the taxi driver and I will go have lunch somewhere. We have a taxi date, nice little taxi date going on. I wonder what the other ones are. They're all chocolate. Chocolate, they are. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I got them. Oh, there's a whole bloody box in here. There's a whole box in there of the shit. What did the wife tell me? That's coffee shake. OptiSlim, man. Why didn't you tell me we had this? heaps in there. There's heaps. So that's the same thing. Oh, they've got to be used, man. Best before May 26. These ones I'll have to have first. May the 11th. Yeah. Oh, I like coffee. I could have this and have some ice cubes in it to get it nice and cold. High in protein, complete nutrition, 27 vitamins and minerals. Start your journey here. Oh, there's 18 serves in there. I didn't even know. Oh, well. Maybe I'll have one of those. I'll change one of those over to my protein drinks that I have. See what that does. All right, drop it everything. Oh, yeah. And also, she's been bringing home these stuff. I've had one. I tried some the other day. They're plant-based veggie things. You get all different flavors. There's less than 115 carbs in that. And they taste bloody beautiful, man. I don't like barbecue. I'm not a real barbecue. The cheese sort of ones are okay. But yeah, they say they're new. But, oh, what? There's more OptiSlims. What the hell? What the hell? What has she done here? The fucking woman up to? OptiSlim. We've even got the shake, man. The mixer. I didn't know that. What are these? Oh, you're not gonna. These are old as. These are like best before the 9th of November 2018. That'll make you crook as a dog. Why is she keeping this shit? Fucking my woman, man. Porter. What's in this one? This is a. Oh, she's really. I'm gonna have a go at her when I get home now. Why buy this stuff? Because it's so expensive. It's not even. Oh, it's been opened. Oh, 4th of December 25. That expired. Oh, that should be okay. Coffee flavour. Like, this is just waste of money. Like, I don't know why she does this. Oh, she's in trouble when she gets home. Why keep stuff when it's out of date? I just don't understand. There's no more in here, is there? She's mostly. That's why she put them down the bottom to hide them. I don't know. My wife, man. Yeah, I know. How many calories, but I don't know what they are. They're the OptiSlim. They it's what the chemists give me as free samples when I get my Monjaro jabs. I think it is. You just mix it with water. It's got like milk powder in it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, heaps of ice. Red Rooster, Taxi Driver 16 steam teams. I couldn't stomach it, Heathy. You'd make me throw up, man. I can't do that no more. I make food and like
and I like it takes. It just makes, I don't know. It's just a fun. It just makes you feel. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like even though I've had dinner, I don't feel. It doesn't feel like I've had food. It just makes. It just changes the way the message goes to your brain. Like you're not hungry. You're not hungry. It slows down your metabolism as well. So you that's why you got to keep up with your lemonades. Keep that going. Your what is it? 79 calories in this. No carbs. All of that. Munchie, welcome, bro. Yeah. Oh, if I haven't shown you guys, this is what I normally have. Zero carbs, 4X, Ultra. It's a new beer they brought out. Bloody beautiful, man. It is. It's only a light beer. It's nothing like. I'm not out nowadays to get hammered. I just want to have a nice couple of beers, sit back, relax, and yeah, it's nice. And I can't see any difference in having that to like zero sugar Coke or something like that, or a cordial, or a lemonade. Yum. Like I'd have to drink 12 of these to sort of get it to do something to me, being the size I am. And I'm just, you're pissing it up against the wall, man. You're just throwing your money away. Just get a slab, have a few stubbies of a night. Sometimes I don't even feel like having a beer and I don't bother. I know today I haven't drank enough water, so maybe I should. After this, I'll have to try and drink 1.5 litres. Then I'll be up all bloody night going for a wee. You're not drinking anymore. Ah, cool. Yeah, I don't drink heavy stuff no more. Anything I might have is a whiskey on ice, which I had yesterday, and that was it, and just had a beer. That's it. Geez, I remember when I was that when we were talking yesterday about story time when I was engaged to that girl. Um, when she lived in Flemington, across the road it was a bottle shop, and we would have it was $20, man. I can remember $20 for a bottle of scotch, and we'd go and get a bottle, have that between us, and would go back over just before they closed. I think they shut at like 1 o'clock at night, and like we'd walk over there, get another bottle. Next thing it's daylight outside. Yeah, yeah. That's what I've said. Like I'm on this weight journey loss, and it's working. I know if I stopped having no alcohol, I mostly would have lost more weight. But I'm losing what 1.5 to 2 kilos a week. I think that's pretty good. Um, and I don't want to lose it too quick. I don't want to have too much loose skin. I want to like this is still firm. To lose 20 kilos and this is still firm. I'm wrapped. And last night when my wife jabbed me, because we alternate each side of my belly button, I got a compliment. She said, "Your stomach is shrunk so much." I thought, how much money you want out of my wallet now, woman? I've got my dog's collar on me. um, like, yeah, I know why he said that, because you want to go to the movies. That's what's happening. Oh, well. Oh, it's good to have a date night. We haven't had a date night for a while. Hmm. I think we both need to get out and just wind down and that. So I've been, you know how I brought the fridge and all that for my car, and I brought the DC charger and swags and stretchers and all of that. And I told you that the fridge cover was for their older model, which I was unaware, and they're sending me out a new one. Randall, welcome. Been a while, bro. That's Randall Young. Yeah. How are you, man? Long time. Yeah, and I rang him today because this was like over 2 weeks ago, and I'm waiting. And I rang him and I said to the lady, I said, look, I got this cover saying it was for my fridge, but you've changed the model, and it didn't state that. And the person the person I spoke to the manager, said they'll send me out they'll send me out the proper one, free charge and all that. So today I said, oh, she goes, oh, we don't have any in stock. Oh, shit. In the clink. Fuck. What'd you get up to? Or if you don't want to talk about it, understandable, but, well. I got lost train of thought now. Oh, yeah, and then she said, I could get one from another store and send it out. Like, why did you do that at the start? Like, I know I can go online and they're there and you can purchase them. So it's, 6 a.m. here, one more hour of work, then home time. Oh, nice. So it's, what's it here? Yeah, 10:05. Thursday night. So tomorrow I've got to go all the way in the city. I get my radio frequency injections. Get two, one in the, so this is your foot, this is your leg and your ankle. I get one put in here, right in there. It fucking kills. And then you've got running down the outside of your leg. It runs up and then goes over. It's a peroneal tendon, I think it is. Tendon or ligament? No, it's a tendon. Oh, tendon or ligament, one of those. And they put a needle into that, and the needle they put in it's got to keep in there for 8 minutes, and they send heat waves down, and then it numbs, kills because that's my foot, that's my small toe. So these 3 toes from here down, all of that is discoloured, all of that's numb from the nerve damage from my operations I've had, and all on the outside, it's pretty messed up. So hopefully it will help, because it's always continuously throb. Like I'm just used to it now. It's I can understand why people, go that next step in life, because fucking annoying, but shit happens, man. Shit happens. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Everything's still frozen before you can go fishing again. Oh no. I thought I saw some, when you go on, you go through the shorts, and people do shorts. That's stupid what I just said, but you know what I mean.
And people are saying, "Oh, the lake that's starting to thaw out," and it's a good encouragement. Like, it's good because people who I like to watch go fishing, they can't fish at the moment, and it's sad, but that's just the way it is, isn't it? 3 4 months of the year, it's too cold for you guys, and it snows and ices and all of that. Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, like I like snow, like, but I wouldn't want to live in an area where it snows. I think it would get on your nerves because it stops. Yeah, I don't want to sort of say much because you guys are dealing with it, and they're emotionally saying, "Shut up, Urko. We know what you're referring to." But I've only been to the snow a couple of times. Catch you later, Munchie. Have a good one. See you, as I say, see you on the flip side, bro. Yeah. So Randall just hopping on. He hasn't been on for a while, and I'm on a weight loss, Randall, and I've lost nearly 20 kilos. So what's that? That'll have to be over 40, 42 pounds, something like that, of weight. Um, I can't. I I don't want to give, but yeah, it's 19.5 kilos. I don't know what it is in pounds, but I'm getting there. I'll weigh myself tomorrow when I get up, and I reckon I'll be over 20 easily. So yeah, and it's good. It's a good incentive when you hop on those scales, and it keeps going down. It hasn't gone up 40 plus pound. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. I feel so good. G'day, Chris. How you going? Yeah, I just have to do it. I'm doing it the cheap way, bro. Using the Monjaro jab, but because I can't exercise and do much because of my back, that's why I'm sitting here a bit cockeye, back and my foot and all of that. And I could say other things. That song had nearly come out. Oh, I'll get myself into trouble. I'll get a bloody email from Chris in a minute saying, "Becca, you're being too rude." Oh well. But Randall, I bet you haven't seen one of these, man. 4X Ultra, zero carbs. It's only a light beer, 3.8, um, 70 calories or something. 79 calories. I can't remember what's in it now. Yeah, 79 calories, man. I was saying I could have like 12 of those in the whole day. That'd be like my calorie intake. No, it doesn't work that way. They're very nice. Yeah. I can only sort of drink carb, like low carb beer now. If I have heavy, yeah, especially on this jab, this Monjaro jab. Um, yeah, you don't want to have too much alcohol, man. It may gives you the gums out the other end. Not good, not good. Or if you eat something oily, like the guy, that's your kind of math. um, yeah, you can't have anything fatty. Just doesn't react well. So it's telling you you got to eat healthy. You got to eat healthy, and that's what I've been doing. I'm eating very very healthy, avoiding the junk food. Haven't had junk food for age. Well, junk food. I had Subway, man. That's not junk food. I have a
I have rye bread. I have a 6-inch sub rye bread, turkey, spinach, lettuce, tomato, onion, light cheese, and honey mustard. It's beautiful, man. It's yum. I could live on that every day. So I'm hoping tomorrow I could get that. I did tell the driver that I said what we should do if he likes one of those subs, we get a bloody foot long one and just cut it in half. You have half, I have the other half. It's cheaper. I think it would be cheaper because half a foot, $7. I don't know. Yeah, it's the honey mustard, man. It's got that. Oh, yum! I love it. Absolutely love it. It's beautiful. I've never had it before. When I looked up at the menu and I said, "Oh, I want exactly what's listed. I didn't want no extras. Just do what they're because you got to pay for extras, you know." Oh, that's enough for me to eat. Fred, go on, man. $10. Is that what the turkey sub is? $10. Oh, well, if it's $10, yeah, we get a 10. We get a foot. We cut it in half. $5.50 each. That's pretty cheap for lunch, and it fills you up. I did once. I got the 12 foot. 12 foot. Is that what they're called? 12 foot. Yeah, they are 12 foot sub. And I had half for lunch, and I had the other half for dinner. And I got the third degree from the wife saying, "Why did you buy that for?" 12-inch. I said, "Foot, fucking 12, fucking." $10 beef roll from Straight. Yeah. They are. Yeah, we normally stop in at Straighty Bakery. I last time there I got the little sandwiches, different ingredients, just like you go to the hospital and you get those little trays of sandwiches like that, because those big rolls that you're talking about, Fred, I can't eat the whole roll, man. You don't think there's much in it, but it's too, I don't know. I think my stomach's just shrunk. That's what it is. I get full so easy. Like even what I had tonight, there's that turkey schnitzel. My dog ate most of that, and that salad. I was struggling to eat that. So, but you've got to eat. You've got to you got to eat, because I know when I hadn't eaten, I got very, very dizzy. Like I would be looking at the TV, man, and it's spinning, and I thought, geez, I haven't been drinking, man. Like this stuff's not spinning around. So I went and lied down, and when I had dinner, I felt better. So, yeah, it's just that I know that you've got to have something there. Yeah, you always. Are you going 50? Whoa. Oh. 50. Okay. You hopefully you'll if you need to lose it, you'll lose it, Randall. You're quite an active. I got in shape, Joe, and round is a shape. So yeah, because the food isn't the food in jail. They just it's a fulfilling food. Like it's makes you put on weight. Is like I had a mate. He went in jail for 3 years, and he was he was into the drugs. He was quite a skinny guy. And he used to drink a lot, and I don't know what happened. I think he had a a car accident back in the day, and it was waiting to go to court, and it took ages, and I think he chose jail sentence over whatever else. He had the option. He went in. Like I worked with him for 10 years. I used to take him in and out to work. He's still a good mate, but I've lost contact because I don't have Facebook no more, and that's how I saw. I should look him up on Instagram. He'd be on that. Hopefully he's still out of hasn't gone back into prison, because his mum kicked him out and he got homeless and he was living. He wanted to come up here, but Michelle didn't want him to because we don't know. I don't know if he's changed, but he got up to about 110, 115 kilos. He looked good. He looked absolutely awesome. And then he got back to his habits and he just started looking really gaunt and sad to see it, because he's a top bloke, absolute top bloke. He's one of my best buddies. He was back when I lived. Yeah, he'd do anything. He'd help me if I needed a hand. He'd help me do anything. Like I know he had his demons and that, but he was such a lovely, lovely guy. I should have to reach out, see if he's okay. Yeah. Sad, man. Sad thinking about that. I'm 244 pounds now. Whoa. Morwell Prison Farm. I didn't even know there's a prison farm in Morwell. Is there? Oh. I wouldn't have known that. Oh, the ramen noodles. There's an actual show on Netflix. I saw it where somewhere over in America, where the warden, is that what they're called? The warden who runs this show has decided to. I'm going to watch it because it looks interesting. Have no security there, no one watching them, leaving their cell doors open 24/7. Letting them to defend themselves and actually have it so have rules where the highest person in the jail makes sure everyone's kept in line and stuff like that. It sounds really like, I don't know if it worked, but they trialed it, and I have to watch to see what the outcome is because it sounds very interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Geez, the wind's just picked up. I can feel the breeze coming through. I've got the sliding door open. Like yesterday fishing, it was calm. There's no wind. Today it's bad. Feels, how you going, man? Going good, bro. Going good. Oh, I'm good now. Don't know about tonight sleeping and my anxiety will be straight up there for tomorrow. I'm going to make sure, I shouldn't say this on here, but I've got some, over there, I won't show them. I should get them out so I don't forget to take some tablets which will help with the pain. Very strong tablets, and I'll be taking that an hour before I have to go in there and get this needle. So hopefully I don't feel... Either that or I'll have a stiff drink before I go in. I should get them out now when I think of it. And don't forget to take them. They were out here, sitting here. They are. Those things. I might get one out and put it in my phone. I won't forget it. I'll put it on top of my phone. That'll help, man. That'll help. It's like I was telling to my taxi driver, because I always have the same taxi driver about 99% of the time. I won't have him Tuesday because he's got to take his wife in. He said, man, you know, you'll get top money, you get top dollars for selling that stuff. No, it's for when I need it. It's come a bit closer because we're getting a bit far. Inmate ran jails. I've heard of them. Seems touch and go with them though. Yeah, yeah. It seems to be a very interesting documentary that they've done. So I will watch it because what we get in Australia, Netflix is not really. It's not the same all over the world because you have a VPN and you can change your thingo and you can look at all over other places. You know what I mean? I didn't say that because you go to England one and it's like I have a pommy. You have in Australia Netflix. You have a pommy like BBC thing on there, and it's all like the old pommy shows. I'm pretty certain it's that it's on there, or it might have been on when we had Fetchbox, we had the English channel. Well, it had like all the some others do have them. Oh, Betty. On the buses. Like these are shows, man, that I grew up watching because my mum would always watch all these pommy shows, and they were so funny. Um, I can't remember the names of a lot of them, but they're on there, and I watch them, and it's good. Had a We had a New Zealand when I was at high school. I think year 7, year 8. This guy come over from New Zealand, and he would impersonate the guy who did Are You Being Served? Yeah, yes, Mrs. Mrs. Bucket and Mrs. Boucher, whatever, Mrs. Bucket, that other show. Yeah, level 2 lingerie. Oh yes, oh yes. Far out, man. Um, yeah, some others still have him. Frank Spencer, that's his name. He would imitate Frank Spencer. He had this hat on, and the way I don't know, he done a bloody good job, and he spoke like him so good. Um, and then he pissed off back to New Zealand, and we lost contact. Because those days, man, we didn't have mobile phones. We didn't have this social media, all this, and I wouldn't even know his surname. I would have to go looking back through. I don't have them. My dad has them. All my school photos. I'd have to go back looking through them. Um, yeah, like how they used to give like to the coloured people, like they really gave them shit, bagged them, and that. You can't do that nowadays, man. You'll get in trouble. But back in those days, they used to be able to do anything, get away with it all. But it was humour. It was fun. Now they take it the wrong way. I think it's bloody racist and all of that. It's just like, nah, it's just comedy. That's how comedy is. Take the mickey out of people. Mm, Thought I heard their dog bark next door. I don't know where the witch has gone next door. Mm. But oh, from a joke you told, I still think it's funny though. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Randall. Like, it's funny, but people can view it and take it the wrong way, and then that's what gets you into trouble. And it's like, fuck, man. Like, I've got to bite my tongue sometimes. Like, I'm the same. Like, I've online when someone comes on and says the inappropriate thing, and that I sometimes I have lashed out, but that's just part of mental health, dealing with shit, and that's the avenue I pumped it out. If someone come on there and starting something, man, I'm coming at you. Yeah, taken out of context. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly. Yeah, but no, that's cool. I'll stay on for another half an hour, guys. Then I've got to clean up before the wife comes home from work. Um, yeah. Well, that's it. I do. Yeah. Um, yeah, you gotta. That's it. We're only humans, man. We gotta run our pack. We're the leader of the pack. That's the word I meant to say. I'm not trying to be sexist, because if I've always said like I joke with my wife and I say, "There's the front door. I can kick your ass when you can walk through it as well." It's just a joke we have. Um, like if she left, I wouldn't know what to do, and if it was around the other way, she wouldn't know what to do. So opposites attract, and that's what's happened in this case. I do my thing, she does her thing. Simple. And I think that's a good relationship that is 21 years married, be 22 in August, 24 coming up to 24 of being with her. So got one boy. So yeah. Oh, well, there's a leader and there's a leader, Randall. Yeah. Um, yeah. I'm mostly a bit old school. Having parents that grew up in England, and it was such a hard life for them, not having money, big family, had to go up down the street to watch the TV on someone's, and they'd put the money in the front of the TV, or well, I don't know if it was in the front of the TV or in the power to run the power to start the TV. I can't quite remember. Want a few good laughs, Burko. Been working on a few new ones. Okay. Who is that behind you? Ooh, it's the ghost. Ooh. I haven't had the ghost come for a couple of weeks. So there's nothing here. I've heard no noises. I've seen nothing. I've had nothing happen to the TV, the lights, the curtains haven't moved. So I'm going good. Yeah, okay, go for it. Don't try to be too over the top, but yeah, there are females on here as well. Chris is one, so yeah, try to be yeah, a bit reasonably clean. PG, that's it, PG.
to be the type to read the ingredients. Okay. Okay. You can take that a few ways. Oh dear. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I like that. You should. Yeah. That's the. No, I'm glad I've had nothing happen. No. Like I told Michelle about that image I saw standing there, and it was my granddad. Like, yeah, it freaked me out. Night Burgo's family here. I'm hoping I don't end up in hospital. What? By my doctor in the morning. And love you. See you guys on the other side. Ah. Oh, shit. I hope you're okay, Chris. You can send me an email if you want. We can have a yarn. Um, Go and enjoy your family. Awesome. There I was, minding business. What? That's not a joke. Is that for real, Randall? That one. You slept and you noticed your wallet was missing. Oh, fuck! I thought it was true. It's a joke. Okay, I like that. I like that. I thought I see. I interpreted it wrong. But I like that. That's a good one, man. Yeah. Yeah, if you need to have a yarn, Chris, send me an email. Um, yeah, yeah. What have I got? Oh, about 20 minutes ago, guys, and I'll jump off. Or 15, 2 hours. We'll go for 2 hours, and I'll jump off. I'm just getting uncomfortable. I hate this seat. This is like my disability chair that I use when my wife had to hand wash me. Didn't complain about that. I kept all my hospital apparatus, my knee scooter, and my crutches, and my U frame, my toilet, my shower chair, and all of that. Kept it all. I don't know why we kept it, but we kept it. Oh, I sore back, man. Better than being drunk. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. That's good. That was good. Oh, I was telling jokes last night on Mick and Nick, fishing jokes, but I can't remember them now. They're nothing like that. They were clean. They're all based on carp fishing because that's what they were doing. Mm. Yeah, yeah. No, no, you done well, man. That was good. I like them. I like them. Yeah. Oh, my back would crack. Yeah, yeah. So I will I'm gonna get the wife to film it, but I'm gonna do a bit of a skit on this. I don't know. We're gonna try and make it funny. A skit on the because um I can't stop it, but I've got a sponsor, a collab sponsor for my channel. So I'm sponsored by Bait Tackle Direct in Dandenong, and I've got a fishing rod which I've got to promote. So I've got to do something. So I'm gonna get the wife. We're gonna make it funny. Got to do something.
I've got some ideas up here. I've got a good creative mind when I come to things, so I'm going to do that, and we're going to make it a bit funny. Danny went fishing. Go on, man. Welcome. Yeah. Oh, far out, man. Oh, like, what time did I go to bed last night? 3:45 in the morning. I was up at 7:30. Then I went back to bed. Got up at 12. Far out, man. I just can't sleep at night. It just really, yeah, it's just so hard to sleep. Mm. Oh, going good, man. Going good. Going good. Just as good as a good can be. Yeah. How are you been? Have you been out fishing much? Danny? Hmm. That's it. I've had two beers. They'll do because I've got to be refreshed in the morning. Bloody got to get up early. Oh, what time are we getting picked up? 6:45 in the morning, man. Oh, fuck, my ass is killing me. Oh, it's so sore. It's not what you think. It's just the way I sit. I can't sit in a proper posture because it hurts my back. So I'm leaning on the side and it's just putting all my alignment out. It's just shitting me. Um, yeah. Yeah, I need a pregnancy pillow or a donut. What do you call a donut with a hole in the bottom? Oh, my wife, we got one of these. Goes on the back. My wife always uses that when she sits. I should take that tomorrow in the taxi, I think. It'll give me much better relief. I don't know why they don't have the bloody, like an SUV taxi, man. Why are there all these small Toyota Camrys, MGs, electric MGs? They're just like, I don't understand why they got all these small cars. Like a Camry's not it's a medium sized car, isn't it? Medium to large, but it's low. Like up where we are, we have a lot of elderlies and they get elderly people, and they use the taxis to go to doctors and stuff like that, and unless they're fucking 5 foot short, they get in the car. But when you're 6'3" and you've got to crouch down and you hit your head on the bloody pillar and you feel like a giant sitting in the front seat. For streaming while sitting, I think they would. Oh dear. Jim de La Rosa B. Welcome. Oh, Cindy, welcome in. We're just talking about sitting on donuts, pregnancy pillows to help with my back. Or help with my posture. Not posh, but posture. I saw you got into the drink the other day. I believe so, Miss Cindy. Everyone was. I was just watching. I was sitting back watching. You and your main girl, wasn't it? When you two were on. Um, yeah, it was main girl.
wasn't it? I think it was. Welcome, welcome. Say g'day to Travis as well. Howling Bates, going, man. Welcome. Thanks for coming on. Yeah. That was my dog barking. She just, whoa. I got all the doors open, let the fresh air in because when we have that like it's last few days it hasn't been stinking hot. So like tonight I would have gone out, had a fire outside, sat around, couple of cans, stuff like that, but might save that for maybe tomorrow night or Sunday night. I don't know. We're not meant to be. Oh, they reckon tomorrow is meant to be thunderstorms, but it doesn't say anything about rain. Because I watered the front garden today. It's starting to look a bit dry out there. Yeah, no, she's a very outgoing person. I've got her on my channel and she comes on and that, Cindy, but I've never seen her, and never heard her speak and that, and she's really what's the word? Feels a very strong woman. If you know what I mean with that, yeah. Fire sounds like a good stream, Burko. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll have the light on. I'll put the light on so you can see my beautiful face. Yeah, but I do notice, like, you lose weight. Like, I've lost like nearly over 40 kilos. I'm getting these crow's feet. Like, I'm 51, man. I'll be 52 in March. So what do you reckon? A face tuck. Fuck it. It's all the years being in the sun. You can see it now. I never had that, man. To lose that weight, your skin's got to go saggy somewhere, doesn't it? Oh well. Oh, you're just waking up. I'm actually too much for you this morning. She is. Yeah. No, she was I just kept laughing. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. She can't. Hello, something happening between you two? Should we know about? Me both. I could see that me and Heathy doing something like that. That's what I should do. When I do these, I should get Heathy on here. That'd be fun, man. It was a good live, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I pretty much watched a fair bit of it, going backwards and forth, but I always seem to keep going back, and something they would be saying, it's like, what? I'm glued. It did. It kept you on edge. Yeah, you do. You done a bloody good. That was a really good stream you two did. You planted the. Oh, I just remembered, man. I meant to be on Fishy Things. End of the month, Saturday. He wants to interview me. I'm going out, man. I'm going out for dinner and the movies with the wife. We're having a date night. Far out. Maybe we could postpone.
He hasn't sent me an email. Normally he sends me an email with the link. Oh, I haven't seen him come on. If mostly tonight I'll scroll around to see if Emmy's on. He's normally asleep, but if Emmy's on, I'll just, or I might even I'll just email him and just let him know. But I think could be Sunday morning, my time, which is your night time. He was in your chat last night. Okay. He was on ARPS. All right. Yeah, see, like I was saying before, I haven't got much notifications today. He's gone live. I did see Orpy. He had Orpy, but I was in process of doing something and that, and someone else before coming. That's it. I haven't had no one. It's like it's weird. Like you watch these people and you think it's okay. Yeah, if you want, Cindy. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I need the time, the actual time that he's going on, and then I'll work it out with Google what time it is in Australia. Oh, you've got him in your contacts. Okay, yeah, yep. He's been I'll just say harassing me, but he's not harassing me. He's been asking me a number of times I want to interview you, and yeah, I'm up for it. I'll put it on my channel, let people know that there's an interview. Go over and check out Fishy Things. We call it a podcast, could we? I don't know what he calls it, because I've been on two of his when he did the global ones, and I was with Pitbull. You come on one once, Cindy. You were going to the shops with Travis. 423 and the other one that I always keep getting mixed up. They were both on. And there was someone else I can't remember, but I watched them all. But we needed more a bit more global, like someone from England. You got from America, maybe someone from Netherlands, but it's just going to be so bloody hard because of the time difference. Canada, England, we've done England, Australia, something, New Zealand, whatever. Just try and because fishing changes different parts of the world, different species, size difference, temperature, all of that. It just, yeah, like Texas was having bloody cold, very, very cold. And I watch a couple of people that they had to put their animals inside. Like when I say animals, Fun Mix Tom from Denmark, yeah. There is Paul from Netherlands. Yeah, there's Paul from Netherlands. There's Tommy, who was on here. He's from Netherlands as well. There's Kayak Dangler, Paul from UK. Mick and Nick, like, it'll be just like the most funniest thing if we had all those people on, you know. Yeah, Tommy Stamp, he was on before. Yeah, he did a stream, he did a live last night, but he was coming on at 3 my time, and I waited, and I think he was having technical difficulties, and by the time he jumped on, I could only watch him for about 10 minutes. I was going to bed. I went to bed about 3:45 last night or something like that. Yeah, something like that would be good. Like, And I reckon they'd be open. They'd be up because Paul does sea fishing, a lot of sea fishing. Tommy does a lot of in his river, and he gets different species as well, whiting and that. Um, the other gentleman, Paul, the other Paul from Netherlands, he does a lot of sturgeon and pike fishing. And he catches big fish. Yeah, yourself catches big catfish. There's heaps of different. Yeah, I will. I'll say that to him. And it will be a challenge with the time zone. But when I went on to the global, I got up. I had the alarm on. I got up for it. I think it was 7:30 my time, Sunday morning, and I think we went on at about 9 o'clock my time. So for an hour and a half, we're having a good talk and like talking about what we're going to talk about, so you're not just going to sit there and act dumb like, oh shit, what do I say next? But Locked Up Drag in Germany, yeah. He was last night. I was watching him. He had a videographer yesterday. 2 hours. It always does that. It always refreshes. I don't know, and it's yeah. When I've done StreamYards and that, I've had Locked Up come on there, and he's very informative because he does a lot of crocodile catching and stuff like that. So he's got his expertise in that field. Like mine, me in Australia, is just estuary fishing, beach fishing, starting into the shark fishing side of things now. So every different global, we're all different, which is great. What is the time, Nelly? Yeah. It was funny last night when I got off this. I started washing up the fry pan, and I see that it's 11:20. My wife rocks up. I thought, how did you get home so early? I don't know. Maybe they got out a bit early. Don't know. She was cool. All good. Yeah, there's a lot of people that. There's more than that as well. They're just ones top of my head. Yeah. Oh, feral camels. Yeah, they're in the desert. Um, I was actually watching a documentary the other day. It was a camel farm, and they were feral camels, and supposedly camels are very easily to tame, and might have been on we have a show like Getaway over here, and they travel around, and he had this farm with camels, and he got them. They were feral and tame them, and they yes, yeah. So yeah, out in the desert in the heart of Australia, they roam. There's and up in the hills in the snowy region, we get the brumbies, the horses. They're wild. They roam through there, and it's amazing. Like camels can last. They fill themselves up with water, and they can last for weeks and weeks. The outback. There you go. That's it. We got the lingo going there, haven't we? All legends. No, it's
going fishing today if I can find some bait. Fake baits hasn't wasn't hitting yet. Well, I've spoken like a few people regarding fishing up around here lately. Is that baits aren't really working. It's soft plastics that seem to be. You read a lot, yeah, yeah. It's not like if you read a lot, you've educated yourself about Australia, where a lot of people um, think that we have kangaroos in our backyards. Like when my mum and dad first come out to Australia, yes, when the planes landed, there were kangaroos where the planes were. They were actually on the fields, and um, they would have people that would have to shoo them for when a plane was coming in. Those days are long gone now. The fences are that bloody high, nothing like that can get in because you can imagine if a plane hit a kangaroo when it landed, it's going to do pretty bad damage. But just I haven't seen them for a while, but where I am, just right down, I got the Tambo River right behind me, but we would get the kangaroos. I don't know if they were kangaroos or wallabies, one of those. They'd come in like 50s, packs of 50. You'd see them in the morning down there, and they come from more up, um, upstream. There's a forest there, and they come down and they feed. But I haven't seen them for a while, but we have a lot of kangaroos. I want to get a pet quokka. That cat's there. Fortunate photo which I can't see. Yeah, kangaroos. Yeah, kangaroos. They're overpopulated. There's heaps. Um, there's people out there that get employed to go and shoot them on people's properties, um, and then the meat's used for dog food and stuff like that. But yeah, you'd be surprised to see how many dead kangaroos on the side of the road, especially up where I live up in the country, where the one place I was shocked is when back in 2020 when we had the fires, the bushfires up here, we were in Merimbula and we got evacuated and we had to go up towards Canberra. Um, I can't remember the main highway that takes you up into Canberra there, but I've never seen so many dead kangaroos in my whole life on the side of the road, and some had been there and there's no skin on them. They've just been eaten, and they've been there for a long time, and you think, why don't they go around and clean it up? Because imagine if a young child is in the car and go, oh look mum, there's a dead kangaroo, or there's another dead kangaroo. Some would oh, I thought someone was standing right there. It's okay. It's just the reflection of the plant. Oh, I thought I saw the ghost again. I was going to say no, no ghost, no ghost. Um, you see kangaroos on the side of the road or wombats. It's crazy, man. The amount of wombats I see. Um, yeah. Or the other day, we saw about 5 dead echidnas that had been hit by cars. Um, yeah, so it'd be echidnas, well, kangaroos, wombats second, then echidnas, I reckon, is the most I sort of see in my travels, because I travel a lot, because I go to my appointments and stuff, and we're going into the city, so I'll be sitting in the taxi for 3.5 hours each way tomorrow. I'm not really looking forward to that. But I check out to see a lot of the what's been hit on the side, and it is very sad to see, but it's just what happens. No, they haven't been doing big culls around my area that I'm aware of. Rick, Ricochet. They might be, but yeah, I'm not sure. I would want to pet the spiders and snakes and be scared in a week. Oh, birds. Yeah. Um. No. Well, yeah. We might. Yeah. They're just normal to me, but yeah, they could be a bit strange. Like the ones which are the most pains in the asses, not mainly for the farmers, and that is the bloody cockies, the corellas. Man, they come in hundreds and they just eat everything. And their noise, their screech. Oh, and then you got the galahs as well. And I'm not talking about my wife. Oh, large body birds with sharp bills. Oh, yeah, they'll bite you, but they won't. They'll give you a little nip. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's it. If you're not used to it, like people think coming out here, there's snakes everywhere, there's spiders everywhere. There's not. It's not. It's not. It's people are getting the wrong information. Um, yeah. Um, I I hope I never do, but all this time I've been out there doing lives in the bush and that, I've never come across a snake. I've seen them. The other time when I pulled up to go fishing down the beach, a big tiger, I mean a big tiger snake come across the car park. It was huge. The time I got my camera and all ready to go and film it, it was in the bush. I couldn't get it. But yeah, you really got to go looking for them to come across them, type of thing. Or if you walk in long grass, well, you're stupid if you do that because they'll be in there, especially if it's a hot stinking day. G'day, Mike. Go on. Welcome, welcome. 3 foot tall and looked upright. Yeah. Yeah. G'day, Gavin. Welcome, man. Well, when we lived in the city, our next door, we got a next door neighbour here that feeds the fucking cockies, and it really shits me. And they've had snakes, and that killed their dog. And that wondering why you encourage the birds with bird seed. You get rats and mice come. Who comes after the rats and mice? The snakes. Well, you're looking for trouble. Yeah, I was saying something, but blame Steve Irwin. Nah. um, oh, Rico, with the yeah. Well, when we lived in Melbourne, our next door neighbour would feed the cockies, and they would be all on the fence line, and they would like our fences there were wood panels, you know. I don't know, 1.8 meters tall, something like that. And they'd sit on top and they'd just chew it all, and they'd just be breaking it all, take chunks off. And then we had solar panels on our roof, and then they'd be covered in bird shit. And no, not their roof, our roof. So I kicked up a stink and I said to him, "Look, can you stop doing this? Because it's bird poo and all that can eat into you, you know, especially if it goes on your car. You don't take it, it can eat into your paint, eat into your roof, eat into your panels, stuff like that." So he sort of stopped a little bit, but he's doing a bit still. And then I noticed the window frame around our bathroom, which was wood frame, had all been eaten in one section because of fucking cockies. And I told him, and he sort of laughed. I said, well, no. I said, are you going to pay for it to be fixed? So I had to fix it. I fixed it filled it up with bog and that, and made it look nice. But it wouldn't have lasted. I ended up cutting out the bit and find a bit of wood and nail that in, and then smear the bog around to make the joins look nice. And go to Heath's place. He's got them bloody breeding in his trees, cockies. Every time, like if you watch any of Heath's lives, or not lives, his shorts on his farm, you hear the cockies. So. Oh, stop the boats. Thank you. Should you poach see one of your friends will started following you? Awesome, guys. Awesome. What's next? Yeah, Bairnsdale, for where I live, is a central. Yeah, I live about 15, 18 minutes away from Bairnsdale. And to Lake Centrance, I'm 12 minutes. So I'm right in the middle of two towns. But Bairnsdale is the main town. Yeah. Like, people go there to get their hair cut, buy clothes. There's mechanics, there's car yards. Like, there's everything there. Not everything's there, but it's there's enough. But and then you've got another town, you've got Sale, but the one that's sort of the massive one around, which is still nearly 2 hours from me, is Traralgon. But that's like a day trip. Yeah, I know. You try telling them. Like, we were here, I think we were here for a few years, and then we were out because we had a lot to do on this house when we brought it. It was in a deceased estate. The grass, like when we saw the house, the grass was a little bit long, a little bit long. But when we moved in the house, the grass was fucking long. And I said to the real estate, don't they have the responsibility to keep it looked after? And no, as soon as the deposit was put down, they didn't care. So we're out there, we're cleaning. It took us ages to get it to the way that my wife wants it. And one day we're there, and my boy's out the back, and I could see this lady with this long metal pole with this hook, and she's going around looking. And I thought, well, if your neighbour would have come and said, hold we've seen a snake in our backyard. We're just giving you heads up. 2 days later, she come knocking on my front door. They had a red-bellied black snake in the front of their property. I just got to keep an eye on the time because I have to jump off in a minute, guys. In front of their property, and she was doing weeding or something, and she could see this snake's head come out of this little hedge. Like, you know how some people have those English box hedges? She's got them along her driveway. And it took off and it went up their driveway and it went in their backyard, and it had been sort of like staying under a water tank because it's made its own little hole to go under there. And he's told me prior to all this that, there's a snake. I said, fucking get a shovel, man. A dead snake is the best snake. You're not meant to kill snakes. If I come across a snake, man, it's not going to see the next day. It'll be there. And then she come and said, my Jack Russell attacked it. The snake bit it. And then the Jack Russell had it in its mouth. And, the venom started going through. It survived. The Jack Russell actually survived. 15-year-old Jack Russell, it survived. But the father had, or the husband went and stood on it, killed it, work boot. Like he's done hunting, you know. He's got ferrets. So he's got ferrets as well. He breeds birds in his shed. So what do you mean? You're encouraging the mice and the rats and the snakes. So keep it over there. Don't bring it here. And then the other week, the clowns next door they had our tree is hanging over their side, so they cut it and they just dumped it on our front nature strip. And my wife goes, "What's all that at the front?" So I went out there and I went, "What the heck's going on here? Who's done this?" So I'm looking at the tree thinking a branch had fallen down. And he comes over and he's all macho, you know. And I said, "Have some fucking respect, you arsehole." I said, "You don't go doing stuff like that. I'm your neighbour. Knock on my door and let me know what you're doing. Yeah, okay, it's on your side. Yeah, I have to get rid of the rubbish." But the way he went about it, and then they were talking about, oh, they've had 2 snakes up the road. They've had a couple of snakes in their backyard. The house next door had a snake because he had 2 big mountains with dirt on him. He's done it. He's got it all gone now. I said, "Well, what do you expect? If you leave your property shit, stuff like that, that's good hiding spots for snakes." So I sort of pretty much laughed at her and I said, "Well, that's your fault. You know what I think. Stop feeding the fucking birds. Simple. You would have realised to stop feeding them." So they used to hang bird seed on their front tree, and every time I went to mow my lawn, I had to check to make sure there was no metal hooks hanging, because it was metal hooks. And if I ran on my ride-on mower, you can imagine the damage it's going to do. And I mentioned it to him and I said, "Oh, so we're talking today. I'll mention some things to you." And he said, "Yeah, I've been finding them on my lawn." "Yeah, because I've been fucking throwing them at you, mate. Throw them on your lawn. They're on my lawn from you. You can have them back." So he stopped doing it now. So I mowed my lawn today on the ride on the front and back, and there was none there. Thank God for that, because I would have been knocking on their front door saying, "Look, I thought we've already discussed this. Why have I got this?" But guys, I better go. My wife's going to be home in less than 15. I've got a few things to clean up, stuff to put away. But this has been an awesome live. America has the sea boil very strange because you get too much food. They get bored. That's the thing they don't understand. You feed the native birds, they get adaptive to that food. What happens if that person dies and there's no longer feeding them? They're going to lose their nature of searching for their own food. And technically it is illegal to do it, but there's no actual law to stop it, which is crazy. They chew on everything. Out from the inside. Yeah, like my parents have had galahs. They had 3 galahs. They were such a lovely bird, but they had everything they put in there, they destroyed. Anything wood-based, it's gone. Reserve my house and one of my neighbour's house. It's a go. Chickens, the mice have got back. Yeah, and we will notice during breeding season, when the mice breed and the rats, we will get them in our roof, in our ceiling, and I've got, I throw rat killer. I go up through I go up the manhole, I just pull it aside and I just throw this stuff everywhere. And I've got traps in my garage, which is joined to our house, and that, you go out there, you open the door, and you'll see a mice run off. So I've got 4 traps in each corner. I haven't had one in them for a while, but it'll happen again. We'll get them. Redheads and copperheads are harmless, but it's the red bellies that killed the dog. Yeah. Yeah, have a good one, guys. I appreciate you all. G'day. Yeah, that's exactly right, Michael. The fisherman. Yeah, because we're coming out of summer, we're going into autumn. they're going to slow down. So, yeah, this has been awesome, guys. I appreciate T-Bone. G'day, g'day, g'day. Yeah. All right, guys, I really got to go. I think my wife's just got home now. My security alarm has gone off. Oh, shit, man. Oh, fuck. I sat too long. Yeah. The old crust, the old disease has home. So I better go and let her in because she might have some bags than that. Thanks, guys. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you all so much for coming on for a yarn. This is awesome. And see you next time. Take care. And remember, love, respect yourself, one another. And see us on the flip side, legends. Peace, Big Burke out of here. Woo! Whoops, wrong button.